波特兰是美国西北部太平洋沿岸俄勒冈州最大的城市，都市地区人口有200多万，在全美名列第23。波特兰不靠人口众多出名，它靠自行车出名。
At least this summer, I've made it a goal to try to ride my bike as much as possible. So I try to consider riding my bike first.
凯利骑的不是一般的自行车，他的车价值2600美元。
The components are specially made for commuter bikes to carry more weight and have more gearing to go up and down hills.
这辆车由她的丈夫安迪亲手加工出来。
Oh, I absolutely get attention for riding a strawberry bicycle. People see and notice my bike.
波特兰爱骑车的人都有特殊之处，艾丽的车也是手工打造。另外，你再看看她的鞋。
I want where I can wear them with these and clip in, which makes me ride a lot faster. I ride my bike everywhere, every day. It's so much fun. It's the best way to get around.
很难找到比莎拉拥有的自行车更多的人。
I think last count was 7. I have this is not technically a bike; it's a bike with a sidecar, so you could call it a trike.
波特兰新当选的市长山姆亚当斯也是个自行车迷，他每天骑车上下班。
Well, we work hard to make Portland the bike city USA. We have the highest percentage of trips completed by bike of any city in the United States. And we've seen an increase of about 150% in bicycling in the last couple of years.
统计数据支撑着波特兰的荣誉。美国城市自行车的平均使用率为1.7%，波特兰已经达到了6%。
Well, it's been a lot about expanding the bike system with bridges to make connections, with more bike lanes, with more bike paths to make the system, build the system so that it reaches into every part of the city.
波特兰地区可供自行车通行的道路长达275英里，基本能做到互联互通。从上坡下坡到上桥下桥都非常方便。这种马路边画出的自行车道，在其他城市也能见到。但是你见过分快慢车的自行车道吗？米亚波克是波特兰自行车文化发展的见证人。1990年代，他曾经担任市政府自行车项目的协调人多年，后来加入了一家市政规划设计公司，专门为推广普及自行车服务。
We really can't expect people to bicycle and walk unless we provide the infrastructure for them to be able to do it. So what we do is a lot of what we're doing is taking built environments and adapting them to an environment that's more pedestrian and bicycle friendly.
原本只考虑汽车的环境，经过重新改造之后，为骑自行车的人提供了便利、安全和舒适。波特兰的创新远不止于此，他们还有更完整的方案，比如自行车大道。
A bicycle boulevard is a low-traffic neighborhood street, and what we do is we treat it with certain traffic calming and traffic reducing enhancements that lower the speed of car traffic and reduce the volume of car traffic further.
艾米丽为非政府组织波特兰自行车联盟工作，负责新政策的推广普及。她曾经将头发染成自行车大道上的各种图案，非常引人注目。
This is a diagonal diverter, and it's one of the tools that we use to divert traffic off of this bicycle boulevard route.
汽车经由此处的时候，必须要右转到其他主要道路继续行驶。但是自行车可以直行。
They make them really ideal routes for new cyclists, families, senior citizens. It's pretty much a benefit for the whole neighborhood.
骑车者可以享受到各种便利。这种规模的自行车停车场在美国其他城市并不多见，但在波特兰城里很容易找到。不用担心迷路，专门设计的自行车路牌为你指明方向，还告诉你到达某一个具体地点的时间。
This one is lovingly referred to as the dinner plate marking. It tells cyclists that they are on a bike route, and at certain points it has an arrow on it telling them which way to go if they want to continue on the same bike route corridor.
波特兰人热爱自行车，自行车文化的繁荣给这个城市带来了哪些回报呢？
And the benefits to the overall system, are just amazing. Reduce congestion, reduce pollution, better health. So I think it's a great investment.
波特兰还孕育出一种特殊的产业。1970年代初，安迪在波特兰第一个开办了手工自行车作坊。今天，类似的高档自行车生产者已经超过了30位，产品销往世界各地。只有波特兰才能看到类似的景观。米娅1999年加入阿尔塔设计公司的时候，他们只有3个雇员。
And then we started growing very quickly as we took on more projects around the country. And now we have almost 60 people located in 7 offices across the country.
自行车的销售和服务也相当火爆。莎拉在波特兰做了20年自行车维修技工。
I love my job here. It's great. We get to work on really fun bikes and watch people discover the joys of cargo biking, carrying their kids on bikes.
莎拉工作的地方更像是一个自行车的博览厅。
The folding bikes are really great for taking on public transportation. The Brompton is a really popular model. It folds up really quickly.
它只需要1分钟就可以完成。
Real nice big tires for a good suspension ride. We had someone buy this to use for their coffee business.
自行车很重要，在波特兰这个多雨的城市，咖啡也扮演着很重要的角色，所以自然有专为骑车人的设计。你不用下车就可以买咖啡。
The bike culture in Portland is huge, and everyone wants to be able to get things on the go and wherever they're going to. So,
thank you very much.
乔纳森在波特兰的自行车爱好者当中非常有名气，他的车从荷兰进口，价值超过$2000。买鲜花的钱还不算。
Oh, that's just something I put on there just to give it a little more personality.
乔纳森独自一人管理的 BikePortland.org 网站已经成为波特兰自行车文化的枢纽。
What we have going on here in Portland is like the flowering of all sorts of different sections of a bike culture at one time. It's all happening simultaneously, like a healthy ecosystem thrives, or sometimes I refer to it sort of like the Renaissance in Europe. You have people making bikes by hand. You have people creating bike art. The racing culture in Portland is amazing. In the next few months, we're going to have a new mayor, and he comes to bike events. He's come to parties I've had for the website to raise money, and everybody is sort of like contributing to this, and it's just sort of a flowering of a large movement. The scene is becoming so big.
对于市长来说，规模还可以更大。美国第一的头衔并不会让波特兰止步不前。
I want to get the percentage of trips within the city of Portland and the central city, upwards of 20-25%. My aspirations are not within the United States. You know, my inspiration is really in Europe, in Amsterdam and Copenhagen.
这个城市的自行车文化一直在顺利的发展，但未来能否持续繁荣，还要看下一代。波特兰有专门为孩子们准备的夏令营，培养他们对自行车的兴趣。
These are bikes that have been donated that we can't use in our programs or sell in our bike shop, and so they're going to harvest parts off the bikes.
I'm taking the tire off, and there's a little bit of tire inside, and this is connected to the inner tire.
What are you guys looking to do?
And I'm also working on taking this really frayed tip.
Oh yeah.
This is right next to Will's arm. Okay.
After that, we'll be working on this chain.
A couple of reasons that we like this activity with kids. One, when you take apart a bicycle, you get a sense of what the parts are on a bike, and you get familiar with it. And so the next time they're on their bicycle, it kind of demystifies the technical part of bikes, which for a lot of people is a big barrier. Plus, it's recycling.
实在无法再利用的部件将被送到废旧金属回收站。
1, 2, 3.
或者成为艺术品。机修工莎拉同时也是个自行车艺术家。
All bikes, and all bikes that were crashed or otherwise just not going to be bikes again. And so kind of just giving things another life. The bike keeps on being active. The bike keeps being almost like it's alive. It gets to move.